Check it out. It's your boy Kenyon Long. Welcome to the Kenyon Long Podcast, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Do like your mama does and your cousin does too, and your play cousin, man, because they already know they love the podcast, man. Or at least your uncle does. Your uncle does and your daddy does. So make sure you hit that, man. Of course, man, we on all podcast platforms. If you traveling for the holiday season and you need to listen to something on the road because you're trying to save gas like my homeboy is, driving 10 hours, make sure you toss on that Kenyon Long Podcast, fam. I appreciate that. All righty, man. New skit alert. Let's just do that, man. New skit alert. Let's just get all the business out first. New skit alert is when you still use your high school nickname, all right? We still use your childhood nickname, man. That's live on the Kenyon Long YouTube channel, man. That's a sketch channel.
Welcome to the Burger Brigade. Can I take your order?
What's going on, man? Look, wait a minute. Does your name say Nut Nut?
Yeah. My name Nut Nut. You actually put that as your name on your name tag.
Yeah, man. It's my nickname, man. It stuck with me.
All right, so anyway, do you want something? If you got a name like that, there should be bulletproof glass here. I'm concerned.
So make sure you go ahead, support that, man. After this podcast, man, we'll drop a link below, man. Appreciate the love on the shorts versions out there on social media, man. Of course, man, you can follow me on Facebook at Kenyon Comedy, on Instagram at Kenyon Long, and of course, man, on Threads at Kenyon Long as well. And Twitter at Kenyon, Comedy Kenyon, man. I forgot, because I got banned before everybody else on Twitter. I got banned first. So I got banned before Donald Trump, man. And just, whatever it is, man. And of course, the biggest platform, TikTok, man, Kenyon Comedy on TikTok, man. And I just finished wrapping up, man. We're going to talk about a couple of things here. We're going to talk about Jack Harlow. We're going to get some bars, man. Talk about Jack Harlow, man. We're going to talk about Black Friday shopping. And of course, man, we're going to talk about some more sports going on, man. My Florida State Seminoles, man, going through it, man. You feel me? Happy belated Thanksgiving, man. Whatever you watching this yet, man. Belated Thanksgiving to you. Hopefully you ate good. I don't know, man. As you get older, you're trying to get even more healthier. Like, I ain't pressed for Thanksgiving anymore. I'm just not, man. Like Thanksgiving just don't be hitting no more. Like, as you get older and you see people with money, right? I get it. It's the whole Instagram thing. Like, you see niggas out here with money or a little bit of money, or they just got a bigger firm, limit. Maybe that's what it is. From Instagram, I know. Y'all got bigger firm limits, so y'all get to do stuff. Okay? Look, I'm someone who have been using a firm here and there, but now, took a little trip, man. I'm just trying to get my mind right. And you know what? These prices, man, I've been in North Carolina twice in like 3 months. I'm like, okay, all right, let's get a little crazy here. Let me toss some firm in there. You go to Priceline, and they leave that option at the bottom like, oh, would you like to play with a firm? And I'm doing small amounts. I'm not doing like the rest of y'all Instagram niggas out there where y'all be going to, Vail. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, damn, he's in Greece. This nigga, not Vail is in Greece. I'm just saying, like, y'all do Greece. I'm like, man, and y'all don't even think about this. Like, y'all just see the picture on Instagram. You just see the outcome. All right, maybe I need to do this. Maybe on Instagram, like, maybe I need to start doing this. Like, I need to start, like, posting me going to Priceline and then posting me choosing how much the amount costs for the flight, and then post me choosing a firm as the option and what a firm going to charge me. That's what I need to be doing. Then the next slide goes over. You're going to see me on the plane riding Spirit. All right? You're going to see me on the plane riding Spirit, and then you're going to see me mad, right? And then you're going to see another slide where I'm at my destination, and I'm at this hotel, and let's just say I'm in Hawaii. You know what I mean? I'm in a Hawaii hotel. Then I'm there, right? Then you're going to see me like using funds from my Apple Card, Apple Cash, and say like, and then you'll see me on the beach, and then you'll see me at the Dole Plantation. You know what I mean? Like, if we keeping it real, that's what a lot of y'all doing, man. But y'all just show us the outcome, man. So, I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm just saying, like, that's what's going on, man. But newest skit is out there, so make sure you guys support that, man. everywhere, man. So we was talking about Thanksgiving. That's what we were talking about. Damn, I'm getting old. Like, what was I talking about? We was talking about Thanksgiving, man. Like Thanksgiving, I like seeing people like you just like, oh man, you see somebody like they're somewhere different for Thanksgiving. Could be with them family, just them or they girl, them and they girl, they somewhere. I don't know, nigga, Turkey. They gonna get new hairlines. You know what I mean? Like, oh man. Now we don't know what they there for. They're in Dominican Republic. They gonna get a new ass, or like we don't know. All right, but you just think like, oh man, they didn't have to go home for Thanksgiving. Like they living their best life. They ain't gotta deal with family drama or family trauma. I don't know. Like they just doing it. So that's what we see, man. So as you get older, you just like, all right, man, I don't know, man. Turkey, turkey you can get turkey all year. Like as a kid, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could get turkey all year. I thought you could only get turkey for Thanksgiving. Like for some reason, you don't see the abundance of turkeys. I guess they eating all year, right? And then they getting fed all year. Here you go. Want some more? Want some more? Some more? Would you like to have some more? And I'm just saying, man, like, I feel like then Thanksgiving, you see all these damn big ass turkeys, young turkey, damn young thug turkey, all right, medium-sized turkey, damn BBW turkey. Like, you just see all that during Thanksgiving. So I thought as a kid, that's the only time they came out was Thanksgiving, man. So who knew, man? Who knew you can get turkey all year? They just ain't as plump. On Thanksgiving in America, we watch football, man. And of course, I'm a 49er fan. I don't have my hat on, but I'm a 49er fan. And, I was like, oh, my game is the last game. Of course, it's a West Coast game. So I'm in here I'm at a bar watching the Dallas Cowboys games, and I don't care. And, before that, the first one was the Lions game and the Packers. And my uncle is a big Packers fan. And so, like, Jack Harlow was announced as the halftime show artist. And I'm just like, Jack Harlow. When I heard that, I don't know, it just didn't sit right with me. Now, look, I'm no big Jack Harlow fan. I'm not. I did like 2 songs he did. That's about it. Maybe 1 song I like from Jack Harlow, actually. To be honest, his new album, not so much. I mean, I didn't even listen to it. So I didn't like the first single. And I just kept thinking, like, Jack Harlow for halftime. Like, they in Detroit. Were they trying to get a fake Eminem because they couldn't get Eminem? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just thought that it could have been I don't know. For me, it just didn't feel like it didn't fit. You know what I mean? I'm like OJ. It just feel like the glove didn't fit. And I just like Jack Harlow for halftime. I don't know. I didn't get it, man. I didn't understand it. The math wasn't mathing up, And if you're from Detroit, I got friends from Detroit, man. It's just like, well, y'all really doing that to get another white rapper to be in Detroit? Like y'all was really doing that on purpose. And it ain't a substitute. Jack Harlow is not a substitute. Jack Harlow's not even a diet Eminem. Not even a diet Eminem. We have already talked about it on the Kenyon Long show. We talked about white rappers. I would have Harry Mack wouldn't even have fit at that show. They would announce that Harry Mack's there. I'm like, what the hell is Harry Mack, performing? He gonna freestyle for the whole halftime show? So I'm just thinking, man, okay, let's just see how this works. So I just so happened to watch it. I'm watching it, Jack Harlow. I left the bar, came home because I started getting sleepy late night, but here, that's neither here nor there. And I'm watching it, and I'm just like, all right, this nigga Jack Harlow walks out of an igloo. First of all, set designer. Who did that? Who thought that it was gonna be a good idea to be like, you know what we should do? Jack, okay, this is what I'm thinking here. It's cold in Detroit, we're near Canada. How about you walk outside of an igloo and start rapping? What do you think about that? Yeah, man. That's my Jack Harlow impression. Yeah, man. Yeah. I think it's kind of cool. It's like he has like a proper tone, and I don't hear the Kentucky tone in it. I don't hear the twang, but yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, let me know he got good schooling. Jack Harlow, you got good schooling. I don't know if you private school. You don't seem like you public school. I don't know. I heard you was rapping in high school, but I'm just saying maybe it was a public high school, but somewhere along the lines you went to private school. Yeah, man. Almost Londonish. So the nigga got an igloo. Like, where in Detroit they gonna be cool with an igloo? Like, like straight up, they already know it's cold. We know that. We know it's so cold in the D. All right, you need that. We'll link that classic YouTube video below. We know it's so cold in the D, but you just thought that the igloo, set designer person, you thought the igloo was gonna work. So Jack Harlow was coming out of igloo. Here's the problem with the rap performance. We already know I'm a hip hop bar giver. Also, I didn't mention that yet. We finished Flow State last week. So shouts to everybody. It's up on Patreon, man. Check out Flow State Hip Hop Improv Show. We'll link that below too. So like Jack Harlow's walking out of a igloo, and then like, look, he's rapping. Here's the thing with rap performances for like Super Bowl and stuff like that. You got all these people here. You know, Detroit, that's the annual game. They go to the Super Bowl. This is what they do. All right? Well, no. They go to the Thanksgiving Day game. They ain't going to the Super Bowl. They go to the Thanksgiving Day. That is their Super Bowl. That's what. That's their Super Bowl. When you're a Detroit Lion fan, your Super Bowl is Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? It's like the NBA in-season tournament. Like, nigga, this is it. All right? Y'all better come on. We gonna go eat some turkey after this. So this is y'all's Super Bowl. I've been watching that since a kid, like watching Detroit Lions either win or basically lose during a Thanksgiving Day game. So, like, it got so bad, they lost so much that the NFL was like, you know what? Let's add 2 more games. Like, they try to have this whole tradition for the Detroit Lions. It's Thanksgiving, it's turkey, it's turducken. You know, let's do it for Detroit. It's all for Detroit. Barry Sanders highlights, juking, you know, all that. Ford motor cars, all that history. They roll it all up. And next thing you know, these niggas been losing for the past 15, 20 years. And the NFL's like, all right. So about the Lions, nigga, can we add 2 games? Because this ain't hitting. You know, we can't prop them up anymore, you know. So shouts out to my boy that's a Lions fan, man. You know what I mean? He from the mitten. So when you're performing as a rapper, right? These television shows, when you're doing it, man, you got the camera right in front of you. So I got the camera right in front of me right now, you know what I mean? Like, where my mic at? Where, here we go. I got my thing on here, but it's okay. You got your mic here, you perform with the camera, but then the audience is here. So you got the audience all over, and you just like, you know, they telling you, production told you to, look, play for the camera, this is for TV. So you performing for TV, but you performing for everybody over here. That's the problem. The problem is, if you're performing just for TV, they should have pre-recorded it. You know what I mean? They should have pre-recorded it, and then he should have did something live. So Jack Harlow's coming out of the damn igloo. Once again, where is Chili Willie at? You know, he's coming out of the igloo. Then he's performing for the camera and not the crowd. Not at all. So he ain't going around. You know, it's only one camera. They only got one camera, one cameraman right here. They don't have multiple cams to switch the angle to get his back, or the other, you know, at least 2 cams. One to follow him while he playing to the crowd. None of that. They told him, nigga, look straight to the camera, perform for the camera, you perform for the audience at home, Jack. Not these Detroiters out here. And so he's performing for the camera in this big ass stadium. And this white dude behind him, I don't even know who the hell that was. This dude got on a jacket with a blue bear hat on. And he's like rapping Jack Harlow's song. Nobody knows who he is. I don't know if that's his hype man or not. He does it for like a good 8 bars, and he just disappears. Where is that nigga at? Where is the nigga with the blue hat at? You know, like, he just disappears. I don't know if he's from Detroit and Jack brought him out. I don't know if this is a Make-A-Wish kid. I don't know who the dude with the blue beaver hat on. This dude just disappears into the igloo. Like, he just disappears. And Jack Harlow's just running through songs, still not performing for the whole, I don't know, 60,000 that's there. And he's doing a lackluster performance. Like, yeah, I'm here. I got paid. Yeah, I'm Jack. You know, I like black women. Yeah. You know, like it was just lackluster. Like, how do you get upset? Cut to now, we watched the Cowboys game, me in the bar watching the Cowboys game, and damn Dolly Parton come out. Like, Dolly Parton, 77-year-old Dolly Parton out here with a Cowgirls uniform on. I was like, oh God. And like, but look, she had a straight up, like Dolly's not, look, Dolly's like, I ain't going out like Jack. She ain't going out like, she had a full stage. She had effects. All right, she got lightning coming up. All right, her boobs, her 76, well, her boobs ain't 77 years old. They probably about a good 30 years. All right, her 30-year-old boobs are sitting perfect and the stomach is snatched. Let me tell you something, women. Let me tell you something. That proves to us something, ladies. Take y'all asses to the gym. Dolly Parton is 77. All right, 77 years old, and she got that stomach snatched. And I was like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, dudes over here like second guessing, like, you know what? I mean, on the right night, you know, Dolly Parton can get it. Like, she was, I mean, legs was in shape and everything. I ain't seen no varicose veins popping out. I don't know if that's the pantyhose, but I didn't see it. You know, I'm just like, damn. Dolly is out here in these streets. And she performing for the crowd. And that's the difference, man. That's the difference, man. Y'all talk about old heads. Y'all talk about old heads, talking about older music, man, and the young music. I love tons of young music. But we talking about an artist, a legend, a goat, a country music, rock, goat. I don't know, pop. Dolly Parton, man. She ain't half-stepping. Ain't no half-stepping, fam. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Moving on, man, to a subject that's near and dear in our heart is Black Friday. That's right, Black Friday, man. Black Friday, man, because you already know Black Friday was here and it just passed, man. But don't you worry. You can always hit the link in my bio, man, and join my Amazon store. We call it the plug store. That's right, the plug store, man. I'm your plug, man. You want electronics, that's dope. My camera I use, this microphone I use, Cormica. That's right, in the plug store. This right here, you get it in the plug store, man. My camera that I use, in the plug store. So holla at the plug store on Amazon, man. By hitting the link tree link. I'll leave that there, man. And plus, of course, I got merch, man. That's right, I got merch, man. So holla at the merch, man. I got merch, man. So holla at the merch, man. That's right, holla at the merch, man. Although it's still kind of Halloween themed, you can still buy it. All right, you can still buy it. All right, still buy it. Maybe we'll work on some new merch soon, man. But make sure you do that, man. Plus, of course, we got all kinds of dope stuff for sale. In the link tree, man, the TikTok course, the older one, you can check that out, man, the TikTok course. And then check out the new TikTok course coming soon, man. Black Friday came, and I've been saying this for a while. We talk about stuff that's not hitting. Black Friday ain't hitting, bro. It ain't hitting. Like, they went out there, and you could just walk right into the store. There was no fights, man. We've been talking about this every year in the Kenyon Long Podcast. The best time of the year was to sit up and go to see the Black Friday fights. It was like, yo, I just want to go and see. If I can't go and see, I'll just log on to YouTube on Saturday. I used to just wake up, you know, whenever I woke up, go to YouTube on Saturday and look at it, you know, the Black Friday fights. But Black Friday, it ain't the same no more. You know why? Because of Temu. All right, all y'all shopping on Temu. I'ma say it. All y'all forget Amazon, y'all shopping on Temu now. You know, Black Friday was already a scam anyway. Like, y'all getting like an 80-inch television that's made in China from a Chinese brand for $200. You know what I mean? Like, you're just like, okay, the blacks are not really that black. The pixels has got way less pixels than a Vizio. Not sponsored. So this year, a lot of news reporters went out there. It's like, yo, man, where the lines at? And it ain't even about people like, oh, I'm going to chill with my family. It ain't even about that anymore. It's like they doing the week-long Black Friday, the 2-week-long. I think Target did that. Black Friday starts now. You know what I mean? Like month long Kmart. You know what I mean? Kmart month long Black Friday. You know what I mean? So the stores will bear, man. There's no fights anymore. Y'all are getting good deals everywhere. So I think Black Friday is it's about to be a wrap, man. Now, traditionally, stores do that to get out of the red and get into the black. You know, they just sell a bunch of shit in the back. Hey, what we got in the back? You got them TVs. You got them Omnia TVs. A Zenith. Oh, yeah. Bring that shit out. We're gonna bring all that shit out. Like, you go to Best Buy, man, I feel like I'm playing Subway Surfer. You know what I mean? Like, you be in Best Buy like, whoa, wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. You know, like, they just have TVs everywhere. Bring it all out. I'm like, yo. And there be one that you looking for. Hey, man, is it in the back? Oh, no, it's everything we out. Best Buy just take everything out 2 weeks in advance. They started this first in the pandemic. They started this week ahead Black Friday. And I'll just be like, okay, it was one Best Buy I went to, and it was in Atlanta. And I was like, what the hell, dude? You know, like, I think it was in, it was in North Atlanta. It was in North Atlanta, and I'm just like, I don't know where to go. You know what I mean? Y'all got the whole aisle blocked off. I'm trying to get to the KitchenAid mixer. You know, like, your whole damn aisle is blocked off, man. So apparently sales are down for Black Friday, man. But let me know, did you cop something? Did you cop something for Black Friday? I did not. I'm good. But yeah, the sales, I don't know why I'm still holding this. It's not even on. Sales still down for Black Friday, man. And it's a wrap, man. I blame Temu, man. All these women ordering Temu, all these kids, man, they good with it. Y'all niggas is broke. Which one is it? You know what I mean? Like, we keep talking about this, man. Shit is going up. Nigga, shit is going up. The price, y'all need to pay attention. I ain't trying to sound like no conspiracy theorist here. Y'all need to pay a damn attention, bro. Shit is going up. Now, look, we know I live in LA. That's just the land of actors, right? And so we have to deal with that. All right, we get the sun. You get the sun, you get the weed, and you get the highest prices. So it's like we're stressed out because we're trying to, like, the strike just ended. You know what I mean? So, hey, just holla at your boy. You know? So we have to deal with the high prices. But even those prices are going up. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm going to start robbing niggas at this point. You know what I mean? Like, but everywhere, even all over, even in the southern states, stuff is getting up, man. Like, it's going up. Prices going up, man. A couple of cents. They added more. Rent's going up. You know what I mean? Whether you're in Texas, all the California people that move here, they're to raise the mortgages because the Cali people are here. So everything is going up, man. You got to pay attention. So maybe niggas just like, yo, man, I'll holler at Cyber Monday, you know? I'll holler at Cyber Monday, you know? Maybe you already, and like, how many big TVs can you have? If you just bought a big-ass TV last year, or you bought two, you bought one for your dad and your mom, and then you bought one for yourself, like, who else do you need to buy it for? Unless you got a nephew or a niece who just went to college, but they can't put a big-ass TV in their dorm, so maybe that would have been dope. Thought about my sad college life. That would have been dope to have a big-ass TV in our room. And I'm just thinking, like, yo, man, the price of stuff is going up, man, and, you know, people can't afford stuff. I mean, we outside this year. We know we just came out of the pandemic. We outside, but we ain't outside like that. I mean, just making it rain TVs. You know what I mean? Like, every year. You know, like, yo, I'm just saying, like, niggas is still trying to get their money back. Like, you know, people in the hole, man. You know, and some people who have PPP scams, they in the hole for real. You know, like, they in the hole for 10 hours a day and they come out for one. You know, like, yeah, man. So I just think Black Friday, man, it's gonna be a wrap for that, man. Everybody can shop online, whatever, y'all Temu people, whatever. You know, women getting their wigs from Amazon. Look, man, there's a lot of reasons why Black Friday's down. And you can just go to these secondhand stores, get appliances, you know, go to the thrift store. Y'all already know, man, I go to the thrift store when I get my air fryer from the thrift store. It was a griddle I had from the thrift store, from the Goodwill. And look, man, that's the hack, man. Moving on with sports, man, we got Rivalry Week coming up, man. I'm Florida State Seminoles football fan. And Jordan Travis injured his damn foot where he just broke the ankle. I don't know. My boy just sent me the picture, and I just like, dude, I don't want to talk about it. So, Florida State, man, Jordan Travis injures himself, and now they got to go on. This is what happens to my teams, man. You know what I mean? This is just what happens. See, people think I'm not a fair weather fan because I was with the Niners since I was a kid, and I remember when we sucked for 10 years. And I remember when it's Florida State football sucked for the past 3 years. I was there. Was you? And so now that the Florida State is finally good, something happens like that. Quarterback gets injured. 49ers was good last year. Oh, 2 quarterbacks get injured against the Eagles. I'm just like, they don't even get started. Like the first quarter, 2 quarterbacks down, boom, game over before it even got started. I'm just like, bruh, you know what? What else is on TV? What else? What else? You know what I mean? Shouts out to Red Cafe. Michigan versus Ohio State. Also this week, man, you got Jim Harbaugh, former 49er coach, got suspended for 3 games, so he won't be the coach of this game either. And that's just kind of messed up, man. You know what I mean? He got suspended for stealing signs, pulling a Bill Belichick. And you see this nigga that was, that filled in, I was so confused. I remember I had watched the last 5 minutes of that Michigan game, and this nigga it was just weird. He just comes up, they interviewing him, this nigga just starts crying. Hey, man, they can't stop. This one's for you, coach. I was just like, dude, y'all got a good ass team. You know what I mean? Like, I think I can coach Michigan. You know what I mean? Like, I'm ready for my college football, NCAA for Xbox. But I think I can still coach Michigan. You know, like, y'all pretty good. I know the plays. Like, you know what I mean? I can kind of coach on the fly here. Y'all, he's up there crying and sobbing, snot coming out his nose. Yo, coach, this is for you. This is for you. They trying to stop you, but this is for you. Like, dude, he's still getting paid, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, he's getting paid. That I know of. He's still getting paid. Still got his job. He's good. If he got fired, he'd get a job in the NFL. So I think Jim Harbaugh is good. You know what I mean? I don't think he's in a situation that you need to be crying over. You know, like, people in life got real life situations that you need to cry over. Like, there's people that don't know how to pay their rent. You know what I mean? Not be able to pay their mortgage. And they might have somehow figured it out, got a blessing or something. And like, yeah, man, you did it, man. You did it, man. This is for you. You paid your rent. You paid your mortgage. Like, dude, Jim Harbaugh is good. You know, like, he is secure. He's been making millions in the NFL. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about, bro. I'm just telling you right now. The players beside him, like, yeah, I don't know why this nigga crying, but yeah. The player, I just like, yeah, that's when we play hard, this is what we do. You know, like, yeah, but this nigga's crying. I don't know why, coach. Coach, cut it out. But he's we just saw him this morning at breakfast. You know, like, this nigga, like, I just like, what the hell? What the hell is he doing, bro? Rivalry week is here. So Michigan versus Ohio State is gonna be a good one. And of course, yeah, man, Florida State versus Florida. Hopefully, Florida State kicks that off, man, and does its thing, man. So that's pretty much all I got, man. It's happy to be back, man. The Kenyon Long Podcast, man. You already know, make sure you follow the Kenyon Long YouTube channel too, man. Get those skits, get those other videos. And of course, the mega place to be is on TikTok at Kenyon Comedy, man. Get those skits there, man. But Facebook too, man. We're almost at 10,000 followers on Facebook, man. So hit Facebook up at Kenyon Comedy, man. And yeah, man. See you guys in the next episode, man. Hit the links, man. Follow me everywhere. The links will be below, of course, man. And the audio, man. Listen to the old episodes, man. You can now listen to us on YouTube Music. So if you got that YouTube Music app, man, make sure y'all play that.